place we went to is Uganda, Africa, a beautiful, beautiful place. And especially we went on it with a group of amazing people, which just makes this trip more unique. So what we did is we helped out the organization there and served people and share the gospel with them about Jesus, which is a very unique and fun experience to have.
Last year, the summer of 2019, I was able to go on a mission trip to Cambodia. We partnered with a missionary there who's running a church, and we helped her with three main things. The first was that we helped her put on wellness clinics, and we provided people with hygiene products. The second was that we helped her with an English school that she runs for students, young students who want to learn English. And the third thing we did was that we put on a vacation Bible school for many of the kids in the area that she is pastoring in.
My freshman and sophomore year, I went to Lonavala, India. My sophomore year, I actually co-led a team with Sydney Cheney, who recently graduated, to Lonavala. And while we were there, we served along the outreach team of the YWAM base that was there. And we did a lot of hands-on ministry in the slums. With the women's ministry, we threw a VBS for the children. So it was a lot of relationship building and sharing the gospel in a really relational way, and it was so much fun.
Something that God has truly put in my heart during this mission trip, I would say, how to serve others without thinking about ourselves first. Because oftentimes we have expectations, we want to have a good outcome, or we want to get out of something from the things we're doing. But however, God, He taught me that serving people is a gift, and how we utilize this gift to show others how good our Father is and how much love He has towards other people is very important.
While we were in Cambodia, the Lord moved an incredible amount in our team members. We learned a ton about ministry as a whole. The missionary that we worked with uses a lot of young students to teach English classes, to teach Sunday school classes, small groups. Young people are incredibly empowered there, and so we learned a lot about that. And while we were there, we got to see the Lord just kind of rejuvenate their spirits to prepare them for another season, to prepare them to just keep pushing through. It's a hard mission field that they're working in there, and so we just saw the Lord kind of rejuvenate and refresh and rebuild spirits there. It was really special.
During my time there, I really saw God reveal to me the importance of building relationship. I think oftentimes when we do mission work and ministry work, we can get caught up in achieving the agenda that we set out to do, which may be well-intentioned, but we can lose the real reason that we're doing it, which is to share God's love with people. And so during the times that I would sit and hear stories of women and stories of children and their dreams and goals in life, I realized that they haven't had a lot of people in their life maybe that have been willing to just sit and not have their own agenda, but just sit and listen and honor their stories and what they've been through in life, and to pray with them through that. And that's such a beautiful thing, because that's exactly what Jesus did.
For those of you who are going on a mission trip this year, congrats, and I hope you have a fun time, be happy, do whatever you're supposed to do. It is always good to learn from a different side of the world and learn from a good new perspective. So just be faithful, encouraging, and trust that Lord is gonna always put you in the work. And I hope you all have a great time.
What I would say to any student who's considering going on a mission trip with Northwest is that too often we wait for some big sign or confirmation or something like that that tells us we are supposed to go on a certain mission trip. But I think that God makes it pretty clear in the Bible. He says go. He says go and make disciples. And that's the opportunity that you have in front of you. So I would just say don't wait for some big sign or confirmation that you're supposed to go on a certain trip, but just say yes.
For anybody who is thinking of doing a trip, I would encourage you to remember to trust in the Holy Spirit throughout the whole process. Oftentimes we can carry that agenda of our own and have a plan, and then Holy Spirit will be like, just kidding, I want you to do this. And oftentimes those are the most beautiful moments that can happen in ministry. So be open to the Holy Spirit, be attentive to His voice, and trust that when you sense that the Holy Spirit is prompting you to do something, you know that it's going to be a powerful and beautiful moment, and you can trust in that and be led by that.